The OC Bombers podcast is available worldwide and is heard on 6 continents and over 50 countries. Please subscribe and listen on your preferred podcast app and leave us a good review.
Can you hear yourself?
I can hear myself, yes.
Yep, okay, good.
I'm not going to belch.
You hear all this stuff?
Yes. It's like a hearing test.
It's like a hearing test. Left, right, left, right. We had to take a hearing test at NIST when we joined. Remember that?
I don't. I really
do.
don't.
Yeah, I do.
I had my first hearing test here in Frederick when I was 40.
Oh, wow.
Saved my marriage.
Save those jokes for the podcast, please. I mean, just, all we got to do to get started is just say, hit it, Tori.
Welcome to the OC Bombers podcast, and now, here's Neil!
Hi, Scotty, how are you?
Excellent and exceptional. How are you doing, buddy?
Fantastic, number 273.
273. Who'd have thunk? I thought at episode 3, would you have thought we're going to do 270 more of these?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that.
No. I was, you know me, I was planning ahead, and I was thinking maybe it would be the Barney episode, but that was earlier. Oh. But speaking of themes, yes. Neil, we have in studio a very special guest for making third appearance on the podcast.
So, by the way, third appearance, we'll get to that in a second.
My real life father who sired me. Let's give it up for Bud. Hi, Dad. How are you?
Welcome, Bud.
Hi, Scotty. Hi, Neil.
What I was about to say was that the jacket on the chair there, when you're on 5 times, you get to wear that jacket. So just as a tease, you can see what it's there for.
Okay.
It's a real jacket. We have real props on this podcast, believe it or not.
I shall look forward to that.
Okay, good.
Neil, did you have a great Thanksgiving?
Fantastic. Seriously, it was a good time. We had Jamie, Mike, and baby Maeve over. Jake was here for the week. We had fun with him, and it was all good. It was fun.
Good football.
So Wicked. So the had a Wicked marathon.
And what's your review?
Thumbs up. I bought into the play.
Okay.
And the whole. I was into it. So
you are emotionally invested in
Wicked. But what I will say is the first one's better than the second one.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the general conventional wisdom. Don't you think, Bud? Have you heard anything about Wicked?
I haven't. I've seen the stuff on TV.
Okay. Have you seen the movie?
One. No.
Does Ariana Grande still look like she needs to eat a cheeseburger?
Yes. Yeah.
She should eat something.
Yeah, fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's a good story, good cinematography.
And the only thing I'll say about our Thanksgiving is all we ate was the leftover cranberry stuff from our last episode. That's all Kelly gave us to eat. So nothing else. Just cranberries.
By the way, we sent some food on Mike. I think we're killing the leftovers tonight. They'll be done. I really do think.
Wow. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be good.
I think we finished up all our leftovers yesterday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you have anything special you like to do with leftovers? Any kind of do you put them in? Do you make a plate and put it in the microwave? Is that the general gist?
Yeah, that's exactly what we did.
Okay,
He has a to-go.
All right, and then
a to-go plate. Yeah.
And then minute and a half. I mean, what is it? Minute and a half, 2.5. I mean, because the mashed potatoes.
About 2.5.
Really? Everything just hates. I mean,
at different speeds.
Right.
Yeah. So the mashed potatoes are hot. The turkey's cold.
Is this too much breakdown of Thanksgiving?
It might be because guess what?
What's that?
It's now time for Name That Year. You do have Bud here as a reference. He's lived longer than you, Neil. So all the years just blend together for him. So I don't know how much help he will be.
I'm hoping you're putting it into his wheelhouse here, which would have been his years of,
I will say this is a year in which you have both been alive.
Oh,
I will say that.
That's
Falkenstein rule is in effect. Neil, you are 12 out of 35 for 37%.
I'm not doing so well, Bud.
I know.
Okay,
3 clues.
You've been listening. He's been listening.
He listens.
I listen.
He's not like other guests. Here's your first clue, Neil.
Yes, sir.
The Sound of Music movie premieres in theaters. Okay?
Love that. Okay, love it. Yeah.
Clue number 2.
Great movie.
The Righteous Brothers music single, You've Lost That Lovin' Feelin', hits number 1.
Wow. All right. We're in a decade.
And now, Neil, This is a bonus jumbo clue
Bonus
chosen especially
jumbo
for
clue.
you because it's the holiday season. I
But
may be feeling
You always
generous.
give 3 clues, by the way.
I know, this is a jumbo.
Oh, jumbo.
Strap in, bucko. These TV shows premiered in the fall of this year. F Troop, Lost in Space, Hogan's Heroes, Get Smart, and I Dream of Jeannie.
Wow.
All classics. Plus, I'll throw this in. A Charlie Brown Christmas premiered on CBS. There you go. That's a lot. So Neil Alderodi,
Wow.
name that year.
So we have all those TV shows, which confused us. It's a lot of information, right?
Sound of Music.
We have Sound of Music, and we have
You've
Lost That Love. The Righteous Brothers.
I'm thinking
You thinking there?
Neil is questioning Bud.
Oh my goodness, we have some dissension in the crowd. I think it's and I was thinking it was earlier than that, but then the TV shows. So I'm gonna say 1965.
Neil, you have said 1965. The correct year is 1965.
Woohoo!
Congratulations, Neil. That is 2 in a row.
Wow, that's great news.
You are on a heater, baby.
Yeah. Now, yeah, I mean, see, that was a pivotal year of 65. A great year. Okay, you make it in pop culture.
It was. So, Sound of Music, one of the most popular musical films of all time. Julie Andrews, Christopher Plummer.
Love that movie.
It did win the Academy Award for Best Picture. It sold over 283 million admissions.
Wow.
Number 55 on
And
greatest
it's traditionally
film
on
of all time.
what Sunday in during the year? Bud, do you know that?
it was
Traditionally,
just on.
it was just on. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, did we miss it?
It's like traditionally on some holiday. Okay,
Oh,
we'll have to look that up for the next feedback,
Yeah,
Scott.
that's Scruffy's job, not Bud's job. Come on. You've lost that love and feeling. Some music critics, Neil, say it's the ultimate expression of the illustration of the wall
Right,
of
of sound. Yeah, that's what he called it.
by that murderer.
Ron
what's
Spector.
his name?
Phil Spector.
Phil Spector, yeah.
Yes, he's a musical genius, but crazy
And big hair.
individual.
Big hair.
Not
Big-
right in the head. Oh, sorry.
Bill Medley and Bobby Hatfield are your
Yeah.
Righteous Brothers. And as you were going to allude to, a 1980s version covered by Hall and Oates, number 12 on the Hot 100. But the Righteous Brothers version has the distinction of being the most played song for 22 years in a row until it was overtaken by Every Breath You Take.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa hates police.
Every Breath You Take is very misunderstood. It's not a love song. It's very creepy. All right, Neil, all these shows that premiered.
Yeah, it's
F
great.
Troop,
Love it.
only 65
Larry
episodes.
Storch.
Larry Storch and Forrest Tucker. Ken Berry.
Ken Berry, right? Ken Berry before maybe after. Yeah,
Fort
sure.
Courage.
Yes.
Lost in Space, only 83 episodes. Danger, Will Robinson.
Who's the actress? She just died.
June Lockhart.
Yeah, she just died. She just passed away.
June
Lock-
Lockhart
yeah.
and Guy Williams,
Yeah.
Zorro.
Oh, yeah, and Dr. Smith.
Oh, Dr. Smith was a great character.
Ooh. Hogan's Heroes. Because what's not funny about
Nazi prison camp.
Nazi prison camp? I know. Bob Crane, 168 episodes.
Right.
Got it beat, Neil.
Exactly.
Get Smart, 138 episodes.
Love that show.
Don
That was
Adams.
Mel Brooks also.
He created it along with Buck Henry.
Buck Henry, that's correct.
Buck Henry. And then I Dream of Jeannie,
Yes.
139 episodes. So we have them all.
Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach, Larry Hagman before he was
Yeah.
JR, and Barbara Eden,
Right.
and her belly button.
Yes.
Did you like it?
Very provocative. Yeah, all these shows. I mean, those shows. When I saw these shows probably not when they were on like in prime time, but on reruns.
Oh.
I mean, after school in the morning, Saturdays.
Absolutely.
I mean, this was my bread and butter. This is what I like to say. Cut my teeth on.
Yeah. These were on all the time.
Right.
Channel 20, whatever, in syndication.
Yeah, we wasted a lot of time watching TV. I mean,
did.
Now you probably listened to the radio when you were a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Or did you watch a lot of TV?
Yes. I mean, that's where I learned to like the Lone
There
Ranger
you
and Gangbusters and Dragnet, all on the radio.
And you may not know this, Neil, but in Hughesville in north central Pennsylvania,
Right.
Drink,
Yeah, Drink.
where Bud was raised,
Mm-hmm.
they had the first color TV in Hughesville.
Really?
My dad did.
Wow.
Talk
Dude.
about upper middle class.
Exactly. Wow. You come from good. Your loins are good. Now, how much? Do you know how much that cost?
How did it cost?
How much did it cost?
A color TV.
Oh my goodness, I don't
don't
remember
I'm just
what
curious.
it was,
Okay.
but I know.
I mean, you guys are rich, so what?
So, Neil, what were you doing in 1965?
I was 4 years old. I was living on 250 Wortman Avenue. Little sister Linda was not in the scene yet, so I was the the belle of the ball, so to speak.
You were living large, weren't you?
Yes, exactly. Yes.
Oh, what I was doing?
Yes.
Nothing. 1965. Bud and Eileen were living in Kalamazoo. Big sister Jody had just been born, so I was not even a
In the
thought.
You're not in the picture.
So
so.
just
I mean, there's
Yeah.
there's a picture of me over there that was probably 65 or 66.
wearing that smart suit
Yeah,
and tie
exactly,
you
yeah.
have on there. Going to Hebrew school in that? Is that
No,
what
that
you
was
were doing?
elementary school. Those are elementary school pictures when you took, those.
Oh, you got dressed up for that.
Kindergarten pictures, sure. You guys dressed up for at least for picture day. At least my mom made me do that. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I got beaten up. I don't know.
I don't think that's why you got beat up. I'll explain that to you later.
I mean, it's a factor.
It's definitely a factor. And that's Name That Year.
I did not get beaten up. I was just joking.
I saw this article and I thought of you and Bud.
Okay.
It is called Your Changing Brain. It comes from nature.com.
Okay.
So for the first time, scientists have identified different ages where the average human brain rewires itself.
Okay.
The brain rewires itself through a process called neuroplasty, which is the brain's ability to reorganize itself, forming new neural connections throughout the life in response to experiences. So that allows you to adapt to injuries, learn new skills, change your habits, blah, blah, blah. They did a research of 3,800 people from babies to age 90, so even
Wow.
older than Bud.
Wow.
Did you think that was possible?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
He's a babe in diapers.
So they used MRI to check what happens in your brain, okay? Here are the epochs or phases.
Epochs. What is that? Is that an acronym for something?
I don't know. It's a scientific term,
Okay.
right?
No, it sounded
Same
important.
thing. Bud, do you know?
A piece of time, a certain amount of time.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right, here's the first one, Neil.
Here we go.
Birth to age 9.
No, very formative years.
Right. So there's a rapid growth in your brain. Extra synapses are pruned. That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pruning off.
Sound of music still going off in my brain at that point.
So
The hills are alive.
So increased risk of mental health disorders also happens during this phase, which I found interesting. So the next epoch is not, is that like Tupac?
It is now.
It is now. Ages 9 to 32 is called adolescence.
9 to 32.
32?
To 32. This is where the grain matter continues
Really?
to grow. Cognitive performance that peak in the early 30s. So we peak in our early 30s, apparently.
Right. Wow. So my junior years were just done. That was adolescence. Now
But now,
now
Neil,
we're going to the vodka years. You may continue.
the vodka years, or from age 32 to 66. Which
Oh,
we are
wow,
both in.
wow.
It is adulthood.
Wow.
Architecture stabilizes in your brain, leaving personality and intelligence mostly unchanged. This is called a plateau in intelligence and personality.
Wow.
It's the same thing. They just regurgitated. We're living it, man.
That's a big range.
It is.
That's a chunk of life.
We are peak performance brain enhanced powers right now, Neil.
I'm losing it, but you may continue. I'm on the
You're getting close.
I'm on the down low. So what happens next in my life? Please do tell.
Early aging begins at 66, and activity is largely concentrated into sub-networks. So this is your brain reorganizing itself, getting ready for the next stage. But you got to be careful of hypertension in this age range.
By the way, this is all about me, but if you haven't noticed, okay, but you may continue.
But now, here we go. Late aging begins at age 83.
Oh, all right, 83.
Hey, Dad, how old are you?
83.
What?
Coinkydink?
Late aging?
Late aging, you have just started this. You are a babe in this epoch.
Thank goodness.
So this is the final era, and it's more limited. Basically, your brain shifts from thinking globally, using global things, to more localized processing.
Sure.
Our understanding of the brain's journey is generally one of a few major turning points instead of a steady progression. So promote healthy brains, Neil.
Yeah.
You know how you do that?
Creativity.
Exercise, healthy diet, quality sleep, and mental stimulation, such as the OCB podcast.
That's correct. All those, yeah. Right. You could exercise while you listen to this.
You could, but pay attention. You need the feedback. And it also says you can intentionally rewire your brain. You got to engage in learning and be patient, blah, blah, blah. So that's brain. So what do you think? You think your brain's in good shape right now?
As of today, yes. How about you? Are you happy?
Are you happy with your
I'm
brain?
83. Am I happy with my brain so far?
This is a tough question.
But-
no,
but-
you're
Patience? No, never been my strong suit, right?
Nope, nor mine.
wow.
I wonder where that came
I
from.
don't know.
Well,
But
let's-
you do great. You're what's about you? It's great, fantastic. That's me. He's my hero. One of my heroes. Seriously.
well, speaking of,
No, seriously, I play with. I know. In all seriousness, I play pickleball with a bunch of people in their 80s,
oh yeah.
and these guys are out there, vibrant. They're kind of. I'm engaging with them. It's great.
Plus, Dad's got his ticker just revamped, kind of like taking your Prius into the shop.
Sure.
You know, good oil change,
Sure.
maybe a radiator flush. I mean, everything's good, right? And his color. Look at his color.
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice.
Do you think it's better?
Yeah,
I mean,
do.
he
It's got
used to look
nice.
gray.
He's got a nice glow about him.
Right.
Yeah. Are you pregnant?
No.
All right, so Neil, throughout this past season, we have had Bud on audio doing fact or crap.
Yeah.
But now that he's here live, let's do a couple facts or craps live.
All right, let's rock and roll. Let's do them.
All right, so we're going to guess fact or crap.
Fact or crap? Tacos de ojo, popular Mexican street food, are made with tortillas, avocados, and the star of the dish, cubed cow's eyes.
What was it called again? Tacos.
Tacos de ojo.
Does that mean eyes?
Ojo is eyes.
Fact. You want to go fact?
All right, sure. Fact.
It is a fact.
Yeah.
Consistency is described as gelatinous and juicy.
Oh,
And then there's some additional stuff here from my favorite daughter-in-law, Kelly. It says, made by slowly cooking a cow's entire head using the cheeks, tongues, and eyes. And then she adds this question, would you like to try one?
No.
I feel like the next OCB Kitchen's taste test might include cow's eyes. All right, next fact
I'm
or
not a big
crap?
fan. Like,
Next
of,
fact
I'm
or
of a
crap?
type, but we get that. I'm not a big fan of organ meat just in general. We're not kind of
Liver?
You know,
Yeah, no.
there's all types of organ meat you could eat, and
No.
not my thing.
Fact or
Eyes and
crap?
organs, right?
Sure.
Okay.
It is not uncommon for human feet to smell like a wet dog.
I got to go back to my. I mean, I'm not throwing anybody. But Louis Shaloff and his feet. I mean, he was the worst.
I'm not going to throw anybody under the bus.
But no, this is a buddy of mine in high school, one of my dear friends. But his feet were awful. Louis,
Yeah.
put your shoes on.
I'd say fact then. What do you think?
Yeah.
Fact? Yeah, fact.
Crap.
Oh,
Crap.
Louis.
Not wet.
No,
not
Louis, that's a
wet
fact.
dog.
Just smell Louis' feet.
Says not wet dog.
He's a dear friend of mine, by the way.
Cheese.
Cheese? Oh, that's why you didn't like it. It smelled like cheese, Neil.
Oh, there you go.
Bacteria on human feet
Oh man.
eats dead skin, emitting a sour smell.
Okay.
It's the same bacteria that cheesemakers use to ripen cheese.
Ah.
Cheesy smelling foot fact.
But this is fantastic information. But can I talk to Scott for a second? Just all right. Scott, what is Kelly doing? Is she taking over the podcast? Here? What's going on?
She's trying to push Scruffy out.
All right, scene out. Back to. But I'm sorry.
Factor crap number 3, please.
Factor crap. Rhode Island artist Fred Forrester uses his pet pig Ashley as a canvas, painting landscapes and still life scenes across her back. After completing a painting, he posts his work online, carefully washes Ashley, and begins again.
I mean, in Rhode Island, what else do they have to do? Why not?
Yeah, sure.
Fact.
Fact.
Crap.
What?
Hogwash. Some of the craziest things used as painting canvases include elephant dung, chewed gum, human hair, feathers, garbage cans, and recycled computer parts.
All right.
One more.
One more. Let's hear
Here
it.
we go.
McDonald's was once sued by a man, Ruben Cara de Huevo, for $1.5 million because he was still depressed after eating a Happy Meal.
I love the tact of that. I mean, why not?
Well, they did get sued for the coffee, didn't they?
The scalding hot
This
coffee.
seems a little bit over the top, though. I mean, I'll say crap.
Okay.
We'll say crap.
Crap? It is indeed.
Oh.
Crap.
All right. Good job.
Money can't buy happiness, just a Happy Meal.
There you go.
And then Kelly adds,
Of course you did. I'm saying, yes, let's hear it.
what year were McDonald's Happy Meals introduced?
1969.
73.
79.
Oh, wow.
Let's take a break.
All right. Thank you, Bud. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to have some more fun. What do you say, Neil?
Woohoo!
It's the TV event of the century, the Tormund and Neighbor Jeff Show series finale. Join us as we say goodbye to the most beloved roommates in TV history.
Tormund! The moving van is here. Let's start loading up our stuff.
Neighbor Jeff, I'm so excited that we're moving out and I'm starting my new job.
I'm gonna miss living here in this apartment, that's for sure. But it just hasn't been the same around here since Cousin Neil died.
The afterlife. She's a not so bad.
I know he'd be proud of me in my big promotion to the regional manager for OCB roadside convenience stores.
Tormund! Neighbor Jeff!
Uh-oh.
The landlord?
You two knuckleheads have 2 hours to pack up and be out of this apartment.
Oh no, we're never going to be able to meet that deadline.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
And for your information, I am moving out too. I am headed to California to manage a business office complex.
Wow, our lives have had more shifts than a glacier experiencing climate change.
I'm glad that I won't have to put up with your shenanigans anymore. Good luck, you two chowderheads. Oh, and one more thing. You won't be getting your security deposit back either.
What will we do now, little Snacky?
I've been the so cute and adorable kid around here for a while now. Soon, I'm going to become a preteen Frankenstein monster of hormones and acne.
Listen, we've had a lot of gladness and some sadness living here for as long as we have. We all have bright futures ahead of us. There's a lot to be thankful for. I know I wouldn't trade a moment of it for all the money in the world. Now, let's finish packing up the moving van.
But there isn't any more room in the moving truck, Neighbor Jeff.
What are you talking about? We still have all our furniture to put in there. There should be plenty of room.
Well, not after I packed all my snack cakes in there.
Tormund!
The Tormund and Neighbor Jeff Show series finale. Coming soon to the OCB video streaming app.
The Tormund and Neighbor Jeff show will most likely be rebooted at some point in the near future.
Neil, would you rather eat a piece of cheese or lick somebody's cheese-smelling foot? Would you ever lick somebody's foot?
A stranger's foot?
Well, I don't know. And we're back. Welcome back to the OC Bombers podcast. We're available on all of your favorite podcasting apps. All right, well, speaking of cheese and feet, let's hear the cheesy jokes.
All right, here we go.
Bud loves this segment.
Do you like this? It's almost over.
Sure.
Hey, Bud, what do witches put on their bagels?
I don't know, Neil. What do witches put on their bagels?
Scream cheese. You gotta have the preface that witches eat bagels. I mean,
Do they?
They in this joke you have to.
Evidently.
I guess so.
Have that
Yeah.
understanding.
What's
What's a pirate's favorite cheese?
What's a pirate's favorite cheese?
Cheddar. Is that a good pirate thing? Arr!
It was a little phlegmy. So did you say cheddar?
See, now I don't practice. I do those cold, by the way. So once again, I do them cold.
Very
I don't
impressive.
say it. So
It's hard to tell, Neil. It's so hard to tell. Let's open up that feedback machine. Neil, just a little bit in the feedback machine. Did you remember what Linda told you for last episode yet? No, I love putting you on the spot.
in all honesty, we have not listened to the last episode yet.
Oh, okay.
Because we have not been in the car usually we listen to it in the car. We haven't gone on any road trips.
Oh, okay,
We're
neighbor
home.
Jeff.
I mean, we could have, I guess we could have listened to on the way back from the airport.
So you didn't, at your Thanksgiving meal, say, hold on, here's a Thanksgiving-themed episode of the podcast. Let's all listen to it as a family.
Oh, coulda, woulda, shoulda.
All right. Well, somebody who did listen to last episode was TJ Homecoming Queen Michelle.
Oh, wow.
And she said she loved Kelly and the taste test.
Very nice.
So, yeah.
How exciting.
So
Is this the person we met at...
You have not met Homecoming Queen Michelle, no.
That's why she's still listening.
Yes, probably, yeah. We find in-person appearance afterwards, listenership goes down. I don't get that.
Why does that happen?
I don't know. I don't know. But now it's time for Coach Neil's Mental Gymnastics. Dad is a Hughesville High School Academic Hall of Famer.
I know he is.
So hopefully he can help me out because I struggle with these.
I know the Montgomerys have these words. Listen to the words very carefully to this questionnaire. You ready? This problem consistently goes viral because people overthink this timeline.
Okay.
A coin collector buys a rare silver dollar for $60. He sells it for $70. Later, he regrets it, so he buys it back for $80. Finally, he sells it again for $90. How much money did the collector make in total? Don't overthink it.
I want to say 20. $20, Neil.
That is correct.
Wow, okay.
Because that's his gross profit is what the answer is. That's the trick there. So that's what we're looking for. So
well, I was wondering if they were going to factor in the cost of the silver dollar
right.
itself.
There's no cost of goods sold here. COGS for us accountants here. Okay, we understand.
No LIFO or FIFO.
No, it's just straight. They look like a gross profit here.
Which one did you prefer, LIFO or FIFO?
I like the weighted average method better.
Do you really now?
Listen, I love it. I really do love inventory stuff. If you want to talk, I could break that down.
I always love the FIFO because if you get there first, sell that first.
Absolutely.
Just get that. I always like that
Right,
one.
right.
Some of yours digits. Why was that even a thing? Why did I have to learn that?
That's depreciation.
And that's Coach Neil's Mental Gymnastics.
Very good.
So, Bud, being a Hughesville Academic Hall of Famer, what did you think about the difficulty of that question?
I struggled just a bit with it, but I came to the same conclusion you did.
All right, so we're going to stay on the money theme for a second.
Okay.
So the penny, as you know, officially halted production on November 12th, 9th of this year, right?
No more pennies.
No more
What are you
penny.
going to put in your change purse, Bud?
We'll have to figure this out. So it's not an overnight event where the coins suddenly disappear. So I want to know what's like the fate of the penny from now until the future. What's going to happen? Like what's happening? Because we need to know. We know what the penny cost. Like it was like 3.5 cents per penny to make. So
So it's not cost effective at all. Right.
All right. So right now we are in what we call the rounding era. End era. This will be
the rounding era
from now until 2027. Okay.
Oh,
so
okay.
what you'll see is retailers beginning to stop ordering pennies from the banks, okay, because they can no longer get them, right?
Right.
So they're going to do the rounding. This is good. You've known the Hughesville honor roll. He understands rounding, 102 goes down to $1, 103 goes up to 105. Very easily.
Take a penny, give a penny.
Right. We'll get to that in a second, all right? But card transactions will always be to the penny. That's still that.
Would you like to round up?
That won't change.
Okay.
But here's the most critical part. Though. It's a one-way trip. Once the retailers collect those deposits, that they're going to send to the Federal Reserve, and the Federal Reserve will just put them into retirement and get them from scrap metal. So they're going to start retiring.
Okay. So they are going to be used for something. Okay.
Right.
Scrap metal.
So you'll see take a penny trades, but you will not stop receiving them as change in 12 to 8 months. Okay.
All right.
So now we have 2028 to 2030. We're going to call those the scavenger years. Okay. 2020, finding a penny in your pocket will be unusual, they say. Only in 3 years.
That's it, and then they're all gone.
So this is like based on, by the way, Canadian and Australia. They got rid of their pennies also. So this is kind of like the
Australia doesn't have pennies?
I guess not, according to this. So in 2000, when Canadians stopped the penny in 2012, it took about 3 to 4 years for the coin to virtually vanish from the daily transactions. So now this becomes when the hoarding starts. So they'll become scarcer. People naturally will hoard them. We'll currently estimate there'll be 300 billion pennies sitting in jars, fountains, couch cushions across America. Now we'll get to
why.
We'll get to the penny collection in a second, because I have some interesting facts about that as well. And some personal stories about that. So by 2030, handing cashier exact change with pennies will likely annoy them more than anything else. So that's kind of what they're
more
phase
than
out.
Looking at their name tag and trying to strike up a conversation with them.
So, but the relic phase from 2035 to 2050. Curiosities and collectibles. So
okay.
So just think of these as $2 bills and 50-cent coins. They'll still legal tender.
Yeah,
but nobody sees them anymore, right? So they'll be gone by like next 3 or 4 years. We'll see pennies out of circulation, and then legally they'll always be good. All right.
So by episode 400, pennies may be gone.
Right.
We should write that down.
Okay. Now, my dad loved to collect change. That was his thing. We collected change, and it was that kind of like we use it to do it for mad money for vacations. I still do that now, but I think those days are done. Okay, but what he did, we have for Earl's 3 children, all of us have a 5-gallon jug, like a water jug. Can you picture that? Like a filled with pennies.
We used to have one,
and my mother had one in her house, and when we cleaned my mom's house, we kind of gave that to my grandchildren. So Sophie and Jess had the other one. So there's 4 of these 5-gallon jugs my dad collected, which is a lot of pennies. So how many pennies do you think this 5-gallon jug holds?
Okay, I'm thinking back. I know that we did this when my kids were little. Oh, was it all pennies or was it all change?
I think it was all pennies. I remember doing that with a lab jug that I recycled from the Upjohn labs, 5 gallons, and it got full, and I think it was a little over $300.
Oh, wow. What do you know?
Just pennies.
Yeah, just pennies. That's exactly right. So that's 30 to 35,000 pennies, or $300 to $350 worth of pennies. Very good.
Wow.
The danger factor is the weight. Okay. Now,
you could kill him.
I have this 5-gallon jug upstairs that I've moved probably 4 or 5 times in my life. I've had to move it. I've had movers move it, and it's like a thing of like pride for these. Oh, I'll take that, and they like none of them can really pick this thing up. So, what do you think that weighs? A jug of pennies?
Oh, it's very cumbersome.
It's dead weight, 165 to 170 pounds. And here's what one of the kickers there is that if it's mostly pre-1982 pennies, which was mostly copper, it's 200 pounds.
Oh,
now here's the copper bonus.
Right.
This is where I think we might make some money in the Already home. Okay, if we need to, if we had to, I don't think. It's nostalgic, but
investing all this in a nice IRA.
So post 1982 pennies, like you said, was like $300 in pennies because that's what it cost, but. The copper for the pennies pre-1982. Now, I think my dad did most of his collection probably in the 80s is where I'm thinking. So most of those are pre-82 pennies.
Okay.
They think that's worth between $750 and $800. So double what it would be.
Oh, okay. Is that a lot of wheat pennies?
I guess so.
Now, I do keep an empty apple juice jar.
Right.
In my closet, and I put all my change in there. So whatever it is, it's pennies, nickels, quarters, dimes. That's about $115.
I do that also. The last one I just did, we just did it from a Rehoboth vacation. I had like $300.
Nice.
But I don't think I'm going to be filling that coffee can up for like another 10 years.
Right.
I don't use cash anymore. Okay.
By episode 400, Neil, it should be filled.
Now I know the Montgomerys love money and they love pennies, but they love trivia. So let's get to some three trivia questions about pennies.
You just call us Scrooge McDuck.
And you're playing for, once again, the Neil on the Stick.
Oh!
We got to get a picture. We got a picture on this on
okay,
the web,
yeah.
somewhere along the way, but we'll do that. Okay. So here's the first question. You ready, bud?
Yep.
You ready, Scotty?
Yep.
Did you guys do any
I'm
trivia?
ready.
Have you done any trivia over the holiday yet?
Not yet.
All right, so this is
No.
We have done it together already.
but not this holiday.
No.
No.
So this is the first. Okay. Everyone knows the 1943 pennies were made of steel to save copper for the war effort. Everybody knew that, right?
Everybody.
But what unique material source was used to mint the pennies from 1944 to 1946, giving them slightly different chemical signature than the other copper years? Was it A, recycled telephone wire, B, salvage ammunition shell casings, C, copper deposits from the Statue of Liberty restoration, or D, melted down Confederate canyons? This is 1944 to 1946.
We're going to say D.
Melted down Confederate canyons. That is wrong. It's B, salvage ammunition shell casings. The mint used recycled brass shell casings from World War II, making them pennies technically brass rather than pure bronze. You have to answer the next two questions to get the nil on this stuff. I mean, this is pressure.
Okay, I thought we had to get all three for the Neil. Otherwise, it's the Scruffy on this thing.
It's Bud. Well,
okay.
Question 2. In 1909, the Lincoln Cent was introduced to celebrate President's 100th birthday. However, production was halted halfway through the year to remove a specific detail that the public felt amounted to free advertising. What was removed? By the way, I did the air quotes by the free advertising.
Yes, you did. Very nicely done.
Just so the people at home know that. All right, was it A, the logo of the Illinois Central Railroad, B, the artist's initials, VDB from the reverse side, C, a small profile of Theodore Roosevelt near the rim, or D, the Latin phrase E pluribus unum?
For the artist?
Would have been Theodore Roosevelt.
There's smoke coming out of their heads.
You think Teddy?
with a political campaign, maybe.
Oh, for Teddy? Okay.
1909, just to give you some perspective, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't born then.
Okay. All right, so
let's go with, was it C, Teddy Roosevelt?
Sorry, that's B, the artist VDB from the reverse side. So the artist initials VDP from the... Victor David Brenner's initials were considered too prominent, so they were scrubbed from the dies, only to be restored on the shoulder of Lincoln in 1918. All right, here we go. The third question. By the way, now we're playing for the Scruffy on this thing.
Okay, all right.
While Americans universally call it a penny, that is usually a British term derived from the word pence. According to the U.S. Mint and Treasury Department, what is the strict official legal name of the coin? Is it A, the copper unit, B, the cent, C, the federal penny, or D, the 100th dollar?
Cent?
That's what I'd go with, but...
We're going to go with cent.
That is correct. You guys are going home with Scruffy and a stick.
Yes, thank God.
Banner, get him out here. Get him out.
No, wait, is that the real Scruffy on a stick for the weekend?
So B is the cent. The U.S. officially produces cents. The word penny is colloquial. How do you say it? Colloquial, carrying over from the days as a British colony.
Good eye, mate.
If you look at the back of the coin, it says 1 cent, which Bud brought up, never 1 penny.
Mind like a steel trap over there.
Now, if Kelly was in charge of this, she'd have some puns on the take up, but I don't know what to do that.
Some joke.
I'm done.
All right, listen, before we let Bud leave and we talk, well, no, we'll talk about climate change, but first, Bud, let's finish up your fact or crap.
Sure, we got to get that. I mean, we have time.
Sure, we have as much time as we want.
All right, here we go.
Fact or crap?
Fact or crap?
In Japan, golfers buy insurance to cover gifts, drinks, or even a party for their friends if they get a hole-in-one. A golf tradition that can be very expensive.
I'd say fact.
I say, yeah, it's in Japan. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's correct. They like to celebrate their victory in golf.
Fact.
It is indeed fact.
Look, I'm putting people in boxes. That's what I'm doing.
Yes.
just to get that out there.
Okay, fact or crap number
Fact
2.
or crap. By definition, a snake's body is a limb.
Oh, like we have limbs, but they just have...
By definition. I always like that term, by definition.
By definition.
I'm going to say no.
I'll say fact.
Crap.
Yeah, I said yeah.
Did that rattle you? Well, it's crap. Snake is a limbless, scaled reptile.
Yeah. All right, fact or crap number 3.
Fact or crap. Smelling rocks is a common practice among geologists and paleontologists.
I mean, why wouldn't they smell them? They might get some kind of sulfur off of there or something.
I'm going to say fact. Okay.
Yeah, fact.
I agree.
crap.
Oh,
But licking them is.
it's the licking, not the smelling.
Fossils and minerals are more easily seen when wet. She makes a note. Yukon Cornelius?
Nothing.
Right.
Remember, he throws his pick in the air.
Pickaxe. Mhm.
No. Yeah, once again, she's writing jokes. I mean, do we have a writing staff yet, Scott?
Apparently we do.
Number 4. Since 2007, at the end of the holiday season, the iconic Rockefeller Christmas tree has been donated to Habitat for Humanity and repurposed to provide lumber for homes.
Oh, it's very nice.
I think that's
right.
a fact.
Yeah.
Fact.
Oh, good.
Good. I'm glad that one's a fact.
Says if you guess crap, you'll as in you'll be sorry. It's a fact, and the lumber is branded with the year the tree served as a Rockefeller Center.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's very
Centerpiece.
nice. So, Neil, if you missed that writer's room meeting, you missed all these pitches for these facts and craps and the extra information on it.
I'm not getting invited to these meetings, Scruffy.
That's Bud's Factor Crap,
Thank
which
you,
is
Bud.
amazing.
Thank you, Bud.
Thank you for all the facts or craps throughout the year.
Now,
People memorize.
Do we have more coming up for this upcoming year, or is there a different?
No, that's it. That's it for Factor Crap.
Is it?
We're moving on. We got other stuff for next season, Neil.
Has Scruffy talked to you about your bid for next year yet, or anything?
No.
Are you in negotiations?
No.
Neil, all this Factor Crap stuff, we do not have time for climate change.
Oh my goodness.
Nope. Sorry, Sophie. But thank you for Dad for being here. Did you have fun?
I did. Indeed.
I don't know. I'm apologizing to Kelly in advance. I don't know.
It's, as you should. As we all should. Maybe I should start doing that as well.
Well, you live it every day. You should.
Yeah. All right, Neil, next episode we're going to have more fun. What do you say?
Listen! Yes.
Thank you for listening to the OC Bombers podcast. Spread the word and subscribe. We're on Amazon, Apple, iHeartRadio, Pandora, SoundCloud, Spotify, and YouTube. Leave us feedback and comments. Until next time, so long. See you, Neil.
Bye, Scotty.